I've been making YouTube videos for 10 years, and over this time, I actually made over 2,000 different YouTube videos and over 2,000 YouTube scripts. If I were able to start from scratch, this is exactly how I would make viral YouTube scripts, even as a complete beginner. Number one, a lot of people overcomplicate their YouTube scripts and they try to sound like an expert and they just confuse the viewer. So what I personally like to do is I like to use this free software called 𝗵𝗵𝘁 app, and when you go to their website, you can just upload your script once it's done, and it's going to tell you the readability grade. You want to make sure that the grade is 4 or below. So you want to make sure that it's extremely simple to understand and you're not using too many expert words. So again, the goal is not to sound smart. The goal is to not make your viewers feel stupid for not understanding because they perhaps are beginners. And if they're confused, they're not really going to watch. Number two, you want to systemize the entire process so that you can save time for yourself. And I have this system that I use that I call APAG, which A stands for attention, so that's like hook and the intro, which is the most important part. P is the perspective, so the idea or a concept. This is where you just present the problem that people have. And then A, which stands for advantage, where you explain the advantage of your perspective and the benefits that you are going to give to the viewer. And then you're trying to gamify the process by giving them templates, systems, and incentives. You can also make a Google Docs or Google Drive folder, which is going to be a bank with all the different hooks that you come across within your niche. So I know a lot of people are telling you not to scroll your phone, which is a valid point, but if you can go and only scroll your phone within your niche and see what kind of hooks people are using and just literally make a folder where you save all the hooks that they have and all the frameworks that they have that are within your niche, so that anytime you write a script, you can go back. For example, I have these titles that are from different niches as well, and I just need to fill in the blanks. So whenever I have to write a title, I no longer have to do the guesswork. I can literally just go over here and I can just take some of these and just fill in the blanks, and I just save myself so much time in the future. Like even the video that you're watching right now, I just used this framework and you see, I made you click. Number three, for the love of God, do not use ChatGPT to purely write your scripts, because both the algorithm can detect that you're using a lot of AI and people are not really going to listen to it as it sounds generic, it's a slop, and you yourself would probably not even watch that. So rather than that, if you don't have the time to write scripts from scratch, sit down in front of your computer and type for like an hour or 2 hours, then what you can do is you can try and record on your phone, just record the voiceover on your phone, telling the story or telling that thing, which you can also first generate with ChatGPT, then read it to yourself in your head, try to remember some things, and then whatever you remember from the script, tell it to the phone. Then you can open up this thing called riverside.fm/transcription, where you can just upload that text and you're gonna get a new humanized version of that ChatGPT script that you wrote. Number four, I like to call this one niche quilting, which essentially means creating quilts from different niches. So you go into spaces that your competitors don't really go to. You choose something that you're really passionate about, even though it has nothing to do with the channel that you are in, like the niche that you're in, and then you just go ahead and take parts of their scripts and take parts of their ideas and even parts of their titles for your own YouTube videos as well. And that way you're using this outsider method. You're bringing something from outside and you're making it very unique for your niche. And the name of the game here is to make content that is unique. A lot of beginners make this mistake of making videos that are too generic or too simple and have been talked about for so long. Number five, the biggest mistake that I ever made with my YouTube videos and my YouTube scripts was focusing on getting as many views as possible and neglecting the CTA, the call to action, which led to me making a lot less money and even in some cases getting some of my channels deleted. So instead of aiming for millions of views with your YouTube scripts, try to find a way to insert call to action and promote products which are going to make you a lot more money. Like in order for me to make $300 from ad revenue, I would need to get like 500,000 views. While if I have a product over there that is just $25, if I can get 10 people to sign up, that would be $250 per month, which is over $2,500 a year. And I got over 84,000 people signed up. So rather than focusing on entertaining scripts, try to create something that's educational, aim for a lot less views, but aim for quality views, and you will make a lot more money if you have a product. But even if you don't have a product, you can still go to platforms like Audible. They have this creator program where they pay you $5 when you give away a free book. So whenever someone gets a free book from Audible using your link, you get paid $5, which again helps you make a little bit more than you would otherwise make if you just focused on ad revenue. And Audible is a platform where people just listen to different audiobooks. You can search for pretty much anything here and you're most likely gonna find that it is gonna be $0 when someone tries it out, so they can get this book and you can still get paid. Now keep in mind that YouTube, just like any other business, is risky, and I personally have channels that I started start and some of them flop. They don't get any views, they don't make money. So it is a risk and you have to actually stay consistent until something works out for you. Also, I would say do not listen to people that tell you to use your scripts to promote high-ticket products. As they say, you would just sell $2,000, $5,000 coachings and you will make $10,000 a month. I'm not sure that that's how it works, because if you're just starting out, who's going to trust you to give you $5,000? Rather than that, I personally always start with a low-ticket product, which then upsells to a medium product, and just then do we do the high-ticket thing. And number 5, if you're saying, Dave, but I don't really like writing scripts, you don't like it because you're not good at it yet. You don't like making videos or writing scripts because you haven't practiced yet. So probably all of your videos are mediocre by default, and that's completely fine. Nobody wants to create something that's mediocre. But once you're good, once you practice every single day and you write those scripts, those skills will literally turn into art. So invest your energy into it before you say that you don't like it. If you want to see how to start a faceless YouTube channel for free, I uploaded a free course right over here and you can watch it here on YouTube. It's completely free.